What's up, FullRideNation? I'm back. We're back. I'm feeling good. I want to say, first of all, thank you to all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I'm humbled by all of the new subscribers. Guys, we're growing. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be dropping more content. Going to be answering more questions. And it's getting very interesting out there. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. Nowadays, people think these young kids thinking that they can make it in college and the pros without actually practicing or working on their game. Is that what I've been hearing? Hey guys, stay tuned. We're gonna answer that question. I'll be right back.
Thomas was actually a walk-on, Matt. They just awarded him a scholarship prior to the start of the season.
All right, guys, welcome back. So let's get this out of the way. First and foremost, for all you that don't know me, Christopher, former walk-on. I played junior college, Division II, Division One. My description and all that stuff is in my bio, and all that's gonna be in the description. Sorry about that. And also the highlight tape, my highlight tape, college highlight tape, high school highlight tape, is in the description. And I got my FAU stuff on, and if you notice, I always wear FAU, and I'm gonna tell you why I do that. One of the reasons I do that is because I actually really played this game, and I really played this game at a high level. See, nowadays you have a whole lot of people who have a lot to say, but they didn't actually play this game for real on any level. And they seem to be the most opinionated people, and they seem to have the most advice because they done sat around and watched somebody do something for over 40 years. They think they can tell you better than somebody that actually went out there and did it. So I wear this as a constant reminder to let y'all know that's watching me that, hey man, I really did this. I constantly show y'all highlights of myself and stats of myself to let you know, hey man, I did this. I'm not just talking off the top of my head. I'm not some sportscaster who went to journalism school and watched a whole bunch of other guys play, and then all of a sudden I'm the foremost opinion on what it takes to play in college and what it takes to make it to the NBA. So I'm a guy who walked on, who got it the hard way, and still was able to make my way through college. But anyway, I had to get that out of the way for all the new subscribers that don't know me. Again, thank you very much for subscribing. So what we do here is we give real life answers to real questions about basketball. So it's been brought to my attention that some of these kids out here feel as though they don't actually have to practice to get better. And this is absurd to me. I've noticed a trend since I've been watching kids come up. When I played basketball, we played outside. These kids nowadays are saying they don't play outside, their knees, this, that, and the third. Man, when I was coming up, the only time we played in a gym is during game time. Every other thing, we even practiced outside until I got to high school. All our AAU and YBOA, probably y'all might not even know what that is. We practiced outside. We played ball. That's how you get better. All of this, I don't want to practice. I'm going to get better in the game. That's going to leave you on the sidelines. That's going to leave you without a scholarship. Guys, I'm trying to give you what it takes to get a full ride. Division One, Division Two, and have your school paid for. One of the things you need to have in this is an accountability partner. You need to have an accountability partner. I just did a video on the importance of having a workout partner, but you also need an accountability partner. Now, let me tell you the difference, what an accountability partner does. See, an accountability partner is going to call you and say, hey, man, you went to class today? Did you do what you said you were going to do? Did you get your shots up? Did you do what you said you were going to do? And it's not about them hating or them trying to one-up you or them trying to bully you, but this is somebody that you trust and somebody that trusts you. I had an accountability partner when I got to college. See, my workout partner, we worked out the stuff that he and I did a lot, helped me get to college. When I got to college, well, I'm going to speak of FAU at this particular point. I had an accountability partner, Avery. Shout out Avery. Avery. I said Avery. Yeah, he was my accountability partner and I was his. So we would hold each other accountable. We would set goals, and we would make sure that we were both working towards those goals. So, and we didn't take excuses. So if he gave me an excuse, hey man, I don't want to hear that. If I give him an excuse, hey man, I don't want to hear that. And see, it's not about being a bully. It's about, this is what you said you're going to do. and I'm going to hold you accountable. And that carries over into real life beyond basketball. One thing about basketball is it prepares you for life, the challenges that you're going to face. And you have to always have this accountability. You have to always be working to get better, preparing when nobody's looking. You can't get better in the middle of a game. See, a good soldier prepares for war in a time of peace. You can't prepare for a war in the middle of a war. The United States military is preparing for war right now in a peacetime. So when a war breaks out, all of the soldiers are in shape. All of the soldiers are trained. They just deploy and they go to work. And that's the mindset that you have to have. You have to be practicing at all times. You don't wait till you get to the game. The game is the war. The game is where everything that you have practiced, now you put it into play. And now it comes natural. So therefore you're not thinking, it doesn't seem awkward. Why do you think when NBA players and high-level college players come to regular basketball courts, they can do stuff so effortlessly? It looks as though they're moving in slow motion. That's because they've been practicing. That's because they've been training. That's because they're putting in a lot more time than the average person is. See, what you have to understand with this, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So the person that jumps out first, that doesn't mean they're going to win the race. It's the person that's going to stay diligent and continue to hold their guns and hold their line and keep practice and keep playing and hold themselves accountable. And if you can't hold yourself accountable, and even if you can, you still need an accountability partner who's going to make sure that you're doing the things that you said that you wanted to do. All right, so the message of this is, guys, you have to work on your game. You cannot work on your game in a game. That's the most absurd thing that I've heard since 1992, Christian Laettner making the dream team over Shaquille O'Neal, guys. I mean, this is ridiculous. So listen, guys, practice your craft. That's just if you want to make it. You said you want to play Division I. You said you want to play college. And again, this is FullRideNation. So I don't care if you play Division I, Division II, NAIA. My goal is to get you a free education. Okay, so I'm now holding you accountable if you're watching this video and you're talking about what you want to do. I'm now your accountability partner, all right? So FullRideNation, y'all know the drill. Let's compete.